welcome to New Bedford.
Thank you very much. It's always great to come back to New Bedford.
You've been here before?
I've been here. I've been to Fun before, Fun 107.
Well, that's right.
Yes, you have.
Yeah, you've been a couple of times.
Yes, indeed.
Now, you have so much going on right now. You have your solo deal. You have a tour starting up with NKOT BSB pretty soon.
Yep.
Oh, I heard about that.
We do. We just got off of a 4-day cruise with 3,000 of our fans, the New Kids on the Block, and 3,000 fans.
Boy, that's a pretty good ratio.
It's a good ratio for us, but for them, I don't know. No, it was a lot of fun. I'm recovering a little bit, and I don't even drink. It was a lot of fun, a lot of partying, but it was great. So I do have a lot going on with the solo thing, with the tour, and everything else.
Now, a couple of years ago, right before when New Kids got back together, had you ever thought that would happen prior to that?
Well, I never kind of dismissed it. People would always ask, would the New Kids ever get back together, or would you ever do get back together with the New Kids? And I never ever said no, that's for sure. I always left it wide open. But if you asked me 20 years ago, what will you be doing in 20 years? I would have never guessed it would have been touring with the New Kids on the
What would
Block.
you have said?
You know what? I probably would have said I have no idea. Really no idea what I'd be doing in 20 years. But I definitely would have not predicted this, and I'm not complaining.
And the Backstreet Boys together. I mean, whose idea was that to put you guys both together?
Well, we were doing a show at Radio City Music Hall last summer, and they were in town. They were doing their own kind of tour, and we invited them to the show. We didn't want to tell any of the fans, so we said, we want you guys to come to the show. We're going to sing I Want It That Way, and halfway through the song, we want the curtain to lift, and you guys to appear.
Insane. What did the crowd do?
The crowd reacted positively. We didn't know how the crowd would react because it was all of our fans. We didn't know if they're going to storm out the building.
Yeah, right.
But we don't want to see the Backstreet Boys. We only want to see the New Kids. We didn't know if they would react like that, but they were kind of in disbelief. It was
I can imagine that.
So when they warmed up to, by the end of the song, they were going crazy, and we got a lot of press from that. And from there, we kind of figured, I think we have something here. We have a little package here that, we could tour with this thing. So that's where it started.
And then how'd the Fenway thing come about? Did the Red Sox contact you guys, or how did that work?
We've been trying to get Fenway for a couple years.
Is that a dream come true for you guys?
Oh, it's a dream come true.
Did you ever go to a game when you were a kid at Fenway Park and you couldn't imagine someday I'm going to be playing a concert here?
Absolutely. I used to watch, the games on TV, and Fenway Park was just like this, magical place.
It is. It's a magical place. Right, it really is.
Right, and just to think that, Boston is honoring us. It's a real honor because we're from Boston. We grew up in Dorchester. We grew up on the streets of Boston. And to be honored like that is absolutely a dream come true. It's unbelievable. I still can't believe it. And when I get on stage in Fenway Park, it's going to
Do you know where the stage is going to be? Is it going to be in the outfield?
It's going to be in the outfield, in front of kind of like the Green Monster.
And do you guys get to get ready for the show in the clubhouse?
I don't know. I don't know if they're going to let us in the players' locker room or what. I don't know if where we're gonna get ready. But I tell you what, I know if it's between us and the Backstreet Boys getting the Red Sox locker room. We know who's going to win that.
Of course.
There might be a couple more nerves for that show than there is for another show.
Oh, you know what? It's going to feel like the world is watching. Of course, all of our friends and family will be there, and they'll be watching. And for this incredible occasion, I want to offer to listeners of your station, I want to offer lunch or dinner on my bus before the Fenway show. I want some of your listeners to come up and we'll...
You're kidding me.
Yeah,
Are you serious about this?
I'm dead serious, and they could see the bus, they could see,
So they get to go and have dinner or something on your tour bus?
Yeah, I think that would be...
And tickets to the show?
Of course.
All right.
Wow, that's incredible.
Yeah, man.
So nice of you, and so nice of you to do the show. Our listeners are so pumped about seeing you and meeting you in person today. By the way, happy belated birthday.
Yes.
Yeah, thank you.
How old are you? 31 now, right?
31, absolutely.
Do you have to get, seriously, you're probably working out to get ready for the tour. Are you feeling your body differently, at 41 now than you were when you were a kid? Is it harder to get physically ready for the tour?
Well, I guess so. I mean, we kind of tailor our moves around our age.
So you're not doing as much now as you were?
We're not doing backflips in our show. But I got to tell you, we're pretty fit and robust for
I think so.
40-year-olds.
What do you do? What's your regimen? What do you do?
You
running? You're lifting?
I do a little bit of I do calisthenics. I lift a little bit. I don't go too crazy. As you can see, I'm kind of skinny. But I taught a yoga class on our cruise, which was really funny. I was like in the middle of
Tree pose.
Yeah, it was really funny. So I do some of that, calisthenics, and, you try to eat well and stuff like that. But just gearing up for the tour is a workout in itself, doing all the choreography and all that stuff.
Yeah.
Bouncing around the stage.
Well, good luck on that tour, and we'll have more details about that lunch or dinner on your tour bus. God bless you, Jordan Knight.
Hey, thanks, man.
Thanks so much for coming to New Bedford. I tell you, the city was a buzz. Thank you so much for coming.
Thanks for having me. Thanks for playing the record, and it's always a pleasure.
Good luck on the tour.
Thank you.